This is my match video for the events held at the Salado Sportsman's Club in August of 2018. First up is the Rio Black Rifle match, held the first Saturday of every month. I'm not going to show all the stages from this match because they are long-range oriented and don't make for good video. At my request, the Rio Black Rifle match now features Armored Division rather than Trooper. I wanted the rules to be standardized with the other two-gun matches that are run in Arizona, so that shooters can hopefully cross over between matches more easily. I'm wearing my Faro Concepts Slickster plate carrier with United Armory steel plates with my new Whiskey 24 practical integrated modular platform system chest rig over top of it. I used my KE-15 action carbine with SLT2 SearLink technology trigger. I'm using a Steiner P4XI 1:4 scope that I'm currently evaluating for an article. At the end of this paper target series here, I'll have to engage a target that's a very hard left angle from my left shoulder. The right solution would have been to switch to my right shoulder to shoot that target. Even though I had a clear sight picture, with the barrels down range, I skimmed 2 rounds right across the surface, causing them to miss the paper target. This gave me a miss at the end of the stage. At the end of the stage here, there are 2 long-range steel.
Hit! Hit! If you're finished on those real quick.
The misses on that target cost me plus 10 seconds and about 17 match points, dropping me down significantly overall. On this stage, the shooter must clear their rifle before heading to the next engagement area. So I fire 1 round, drop the magazine out of it, fire the second round into the target. Take note of how I reorient the rifle so it is always facing downrange when I am moving to the next shooting area. In this shooting area, the shooter must enter the tank prop and fire all rounds through the hatch at some long-range targets.
Hit. It's a hit. 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 Nice.
I was first armored and 9th out of 56 shooters overall at this match. While a 1:4 scope was adequate for this match, it did make some of the long-range engagements on 3.5 MOA targets at 300 plus yards much more challenging than it would have been with the 1:6 I was using previously. Now on to the Rio Salado 2-gun/3-gun match, which is held the second Saturday of every month. At this match, I'm competing in Stealth Division, which does not require armor. I keep wearing my armor, even during the summer months, at events that don't require it, so I can stay acclimated to using it. I'm using my KE-17 Stealth Special Pistol, which I put together specifically to fit inside the Stealth Division box. This pistol uses a KE-17 Charlie slide cut for the Leupold Delta Point Pro, a KE-17 barrel with short thread carry comp, flat carry trigger, and carry magazine well. The Cerakote and grip work is done by Weeplead II. The pink steel here are no-shoots. Knocking them over would incur a penalty. The shooter cannot load their rifle until they are in this shooting area. There are 4 LaRue steel targets at about 250 yards. They must fall over to score. I was first in Stealth 2-gun division on this stage. I was 3rd overall out of 81 shooters with 87.67% of the winner's score. This is a pretty straightforward pistol stage. At the end of the stage, there will be 4 steel targets that are a little bit further out. I was first stealth 2-gun on this stage, and I was 8th overall with 83.23% of the winner's score. The shooter can use any position from this table that they want to. With a bipod, it makes the most sense for me to go prone. I was first stealth 2-gun on this stage. Overall, I was 20th with 63.5% of the winner's score. This stage begins with engagements on intermediate range steel. After engaging this paper, the shooter then goes up the stairs and repeats the engagement on the intermediate range steel. The shooter then transitions to pistol and engages this plate rack.
Finished on those. We're 5-9-7-1.
I was first stealth 2-gun on this stage as well. I was 11th overall with 71.95% of the winner's score. In the end, I was first place in stealth 2-gun division with 100% on all 4 stages. Overall, I was 8th out of 81 shooters with 82.39% of the winner's score. At this match, I did not feel limited by the 4-power magnification of the Steiner P4XI. All the targets were under 300 yards, and they were much larger in comparison than those of the Rio Black Rifle match. Thank you for watching, and come back again for more match and multi-gun competition content.